Well, good evening, everyone. I wanted to talk about my new RDS auxiliary tank installation. I got the 91 gallon capacity auxiliary fuel tank, part 71971 from RDS. Here's where it looks like. Locking gas cap comes stock with that. Couple fittings here. And then, of course, if you wanted to install a transfer pump, I'm assuming that's where that would go. I wanted to talk about how it goes in. Actually, fairly simple, pretty straightforward. This is my first install ever in my entire life. New truck, so I wanted to take my time and get this done right. When you get the tank, it's going to come with installation kit. It's going to come with some bolts, nuts, washers, and a couple of these little springs that are going to go underneath the bed of the pickup truck here, over here, and then, of course, right back there. I will tell you what I found. I have a 2016 Dodge Cummins long bed dually, and I thought that I would go ahead and put this piece not too far from the front of the bed, just so I could have enough room, maybe just to stick a piece of wood in here and clean out underneath there for the drain holes. However, once I marked my original spots, this is my second mark. It was about an inch back. I went underneath the bed of the truck, and turns out that there is a bracing upside down, like a U channel that goes all the way underneath it. It's kind of welded and caulked and stuff, and I didn't feel comfortable taking a step bit and marking holes in that. So what I did is I brought the tank just that much more far forward to where I can put this in. Now, also in that kit, for the tank at least, it'll come with like a big, huge roll of neoprene tape, kind of. So I stuck one here underneath, and I skipped a couple, and then I put one basically the length of the tank in 4 different spots. It has enough for 5 actually, and some change, so if you wanted to go with 5 you could. If you wanted to go with 4 like the instructions say, you could. Now once that went in, this one was a cakewalk. Nothing really a big deal here. 5/16 hole here with a spade bit, or I mean a step bit, or any kind of drill bit. I didn't run into any issues coming this far forward with the fuel filter, which apparently is over here now, at least on my truck underneath here, interestingly enough. But a 5/16 goes back here, and a 5/16 hole goes here. And then what I did was I didn't bolt it down exactly, but I wanted to figure out where this hose would go through. And where it went through in the bed of the pickup truck, where I've picked, there was another bracing on the other side of that, which is about this far apart. It was okay. It literally just ran the step bit all the way through. Got the step bits in a pack of 3 at Harbor Freight for $9. One step bit at Lowe's last night was around $35. So there you go. This is a 91 gallon, however, you know, 95 capacity, blah, blah, blah. And then there you go. So now after that was done, and I did that last night, it took me about, I don't know, scared I would mess something up, took me about an hour. Now this morning is where the real deal comes in, and this is where you're going to talk about getting your fuel kit. And with the 2016, make sure you get one for the 2016 and not any of the other ones, because they won't work. So there you see the fuel line comes through there. See, this is the bracing I was telling you about. That step bit just went right through it with no problem. Here's a cool little deal, right? Your washer. This is that bolt that's underneath it, that comes from the top underneath, and then you just have someone hold it on the top, and then here's your little spring, and bolt it down until it kind of compresses, and you've got 3 of those. The thing about this beast was Literally, let me show you if I can get under here correctly, is all of this mess. So I hope you can see it pretty good. Yeah, well, whatever. So this is your original fuel lines. What I should probably do is do a step 2. That's what I'm going to do. So kill this, add some light, and then I'll be right back with you.